This week we've got middle finger, ghost divorce, and silly seals.
Silly Sally seals.
I haven't thrown the middle finger up in a while.
Me neither.
Try it.
Let's go, Joe. Give it to me.
Oh, you do an elegant one. Yours is like the fingers all curled. I do it like a fucking like.
This is the
Cock back. You make this the longest.
Yeah, I feel like this is like what little kids do.
I fucking. No, because yours is all elegant, like.
Yeah,
dainty.
you have to go like this.
Mine, it's like I'm gonna fuck
Right here. I feel like this is a nonchalant.
motherfucker.
No, you don't even you do this only. I do both of these. You see?
Oh, this?
Yeah, I do one.
Oh, some people go like this one, huh?
Oh, I do this.
I can't do that. How do you do that?
Extend their middle finger like that ever.
Let me pull these back so that's all.
This is so intentional. This is
Fuck yeah, I do a fist, dude. I make a fucking fist.
like you
My
got
finger
thumb
looks
over
so
all your
long.
fingers.
You don't realize how long this finger is until you do this. You know what I mean? Like this is
Fucking
long.
cock that shit back.
Can everyone screenshot these right now and go? Looks like a dick.
Oh.
I don't do that fucking lazy shit where half.
You're like fully bent right here still too. You gotta like stretch.
I can't. It's just really tight.
Pow, motherfucker.
You're really trying to get in there, aren't you? Just like that.
Yeah, I got like a lazy middle finger. I like throw it away. Like
Did you guys see that fucking Twitter video where those two guys were flipping each other?
I love that.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
It's like they were throwing
You
hands.
guys know the reason why that cracked me up. If you guys ever watched Gook, that was like one of the first scenes.
yeah.
It's like Justin and his dad going,
Yeah.
"Fuck you! Fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck you!"
It immediately reminded me of Steve and Nikki because they have their middle finger fights, like playing around. I was like, damn, this is so you guys. Anyway, for our first story, this guy spent $4,000 to create a giant statue of the middle finger to flip off
His neighbor.
the town. Well, not the whole town. It's just like these particular town members. So he wanted to build
Just a certain side
It
of the
said
town.
dedicated to and then their name.
no. It says, so 10 years ago, Ted wanted to build an 8,000
His name's Ted.
8,000 square foot garage so he could move his truck repair and recycling businesses to his own property rather than to work in the nearby town. But unfortunately, the review board blocked him from getting a permit over and over and over again. So he just got sick and tired of it. He's like, he told his wife one day after drinking 2 Long Islands, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna build a fucking middle finger.
That kind of makes sense, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a junkyard business next to my house.
Well, it's not a junkyard business. It's a monofilament recycling business.
This fool's also an alcoholic. You know how many fucking
He's not
different
Two Long Islands?
2 is nothing.
No, but you know how much shit you have to make a Long Island? It's a cocktail of like 8 different things.
I heard it's really like.
There's a shit ton of shit in there.
It's a really strong drink.
Yes.
There's like Southern Comfort. There's like you need to have one of those bar things with like 20 different bottles in there.
Dude,
He's
fucking
alcoholic.
Tim's wedding.
Yeah.
They had their specialty drink at the bar was a Long Island.
Yeah.
I hadn't had a Long Island in so long. I forgot how much alcohol was in that shit. So in the beginning, before the wedding even started, I had 2 of those.
Uh-oh.
2's the wrong number. That's the wrong number.
And then you built a giant middle finger.
And then out of the ice sculpture that was a swan, I made it into a middle finger. I started chipping away at it.
Stupid. Yeah, so this
You became an ice sculptor? That's fucking wild. What was in that Long Island?
700-pound block of pine that sits on top of a 16.
I pictured marble, but pun. All right.
So he commissioned it.
Oh shit.
Dude, it is your middle finger.
Yeah. The fist one.
I like the fifth
It's
one.
fucking intentional, dude.
Use your thumb to bring this in the, there you go, like that. Look how extended that shit is now.
Fuck you.
I feel like a little kid.
Yeah, I feel like that's how little kids do it.
Fuck you.
Oh, it's good.
But it's funny because in all the media sites, they have to blur out the finger. And I saw this one.
What? Really?
Yeah, the CNN one, it was like, it panned. So it was like, it panned like this. And then it panned like this.
Anybody who's
It
lived
was like separated.
Anybody who's lived in Asia, is that also offensive in Asia
He
too?
put a
I don't think
fucking
so.
light
Because
on.
my dad points at everything like
Me
this.
too. My
He
grandpa.
does.
My grandpa. Well, I learned it from
He
my
changed
grandpa.
it. He changes the channel and stuff, and he like points with.
What's the longest finger?
Yeah, it just makes sense though. If like
longest finger.
if you weren't about being like this means fuck off, like
It's just so much more work though to like put it down,
Maybe
hold
it's because
it.
we're just used to this.
Yeah, because you're used to
If you're
this.
used to this, it's probably easy.
Because my dad, he used to, when he would like point at stuff, he
Yeah.
would do this and I would giggle and then he would beat me up after.
My grandma would do that too. She'll be pointing at the like.
I think
the letters
kids
of the
point at
paper.
things too, because I had
Maybe that's natural.
nephews, and Isaac too. He naturally just pointed at things with his middle finger. With his middle.
Middle singer, huh?
I know I can't.
That's maybe that is natural, but we have to learn.
If I'm like
way.
on the couch and I'm reaching for something and it's just too far away from my index, then my middle finger for sure is next.
That makes sense because if you look down the line of your
Yeah, so-
arm, the middle finger should be the aligning thing that you.
Yeah, if I look down my arm and I use my index, I'm like, a button off.
This looks off. This looks good. If your arm was a rifle, you want to look down the barrel of the middle finger.
This is a random thought though. Yesterday, because I've been so congested and shit, I decided to like, I was sick, I decided to take a bath. I realized how fucking dumb this was because I was trying to reach the face soap that's on the top of this rack thing. And I spent about 5 minutes doing this, like stretching my shit out, tiring as fuck.
5 minutes?
And I could have just stood up and just grabbed it.
But it's cold. It's cold.
It was so.
You know what I do in that situation? I go, Paw Bear!
Because after I got.
He comes in with the camera.
I'm at the office and I have to drive all the way home. And
You know what the dumb thing
Happened
is?
twice.
After I grabbed it, it flipped and it hit me in the fucking head. And I just sat there, I just went, you fucking idiot.
I've done stuff like that. I've probably done stuff where if the bottle is like over here, I can't reach it. I'll probably grab a handful of water and throw it at it. Like it falls down.
That's what I'm saying. And then you just think about it. It's like, I could have just got up and grabbed it. And I wasted
Like if he has long hair, he starts pulling out hair, trying to make it a rope.
I'm not moving.
It's how either lazy or dumb guys are, dude. It's like our laziness is the fact that we don't want to get up and do it ourselves, but we're so fucking stupid. We're actually doing more work.
It's because there's moments though when it does work and it falls down, you're like,
see?
that was fucking genius.
Because that's true though. Because there's moments where something's at and you try to throw something at it so it'll fall forward.
Yeah.
And then it'll be good enough to reach. Yeah. But then you realize you also have to go for the thing you threw now. So it's all. So you fucked yourself over.
Sometimes it's perfect though. It like bounces back at you, falls forward, and you're like,
We live for those moments.
and nobody was there to see it, but you're like, fuck.
Yep.
By the way,
Anyway.
in that photo, that thing looks like a giant back scratcher.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so this takes place in Vermont. In this city, they banned billboards, but they technically can't do anything about this because he's not advertising any businesses, public art.
That's
So
tight.
it
Like,
falls under free speech.
technically, that's okay legally.
It is. So he's like, man, when I heard that it was legal, it was like the most beautiful thing.
Who is it pointing it
The whole town.
All the town.
Side of the town.
But he was like, I just wanted to make sure that the town knows it's not for them, it's for the board, the review board that kept screwing me over.
Yeah, all the neighbors like, oh yeah, that's not for us, that's for them.
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You gotta dodge it when you walk by. Whoa! That guy.
Well, if the review board lives nowhere near that, you gotta do it in front of their homes.
No, because that's on his property.
Oh yeah.
Or like the whole town's like at that review board, just like, ha ha ha, ha, it's for you guys. I was like, it's in this direction, but it's for you.
But it's in front of your house.
I like how you did this snap. Like, I'll snap. I don't think I've ever done that. Like,
The whole sad part about this
What?
is the review board is probably like, oh, okay. So on section 32, you wanna?
No, because they care about their town.
Do you think they really care though?
Big ass
Dude, they go outside and there's a fucking lit back scratcher that's a middle finger in my direction. There's no way that.
I think they care.
Yeah,
if they already
it's
don't let him build the
yeah.
garage he wants to build,
he still got his
this is
way.
way crazier than that.
Sure.
Or imagine like 7 months from now when they can't do anything about it and they're used to it. That's funny too.
I just feel like a bunch of Asian people are gonna walk by that and be like, what's he pointing to?
They keep looking up.
Asian people are gonna walk by and be like,
I don't get
Take
it.
a picture. Yeah.
They're gonna put it like with their mouth, like.
they're gonna hold the hand up.
They're gonna do this.
That's good.
That was good. All right, for our next story, this Jack Sparrow impersonator named Amanda, she's Irish.
What?
She married a 300-year-old pirate ghost
Name what? Jolly Roger?
named Jack Teague. He says that this pirate is a Haitian pirate from the 1700s
A Haitian pirate.
who was executed for thieving.
He's a pirate.
He stole her heart.
Oh, that's a good one, dude.
That this affair began
Affair?
in 2014.
Well, how many doubloons did he steal, though?
I don't know.
You just wanted to say doubloons. Fuck you.
How often do I ever get to use that?
No, go for it.
What are doubloons?
What are the blooms?
He's the pirate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's a doubloon?
I think it's money.
Okay,
Is it doubloons?
doubloon,
I think. I don't know.
doubloons. Any pirate experts out there? Since everybody's expert on YouTube,
Let's wait for the comments.
let's look for the comments, you fucking experts.
I think it's like saying dollar.
It's right there.
Dog.
Yeah, so she said that she first felt this spirit's energy with her in bed, and
Oh my god, I get that energy too when I masturbate. Let's go.
and then that she sat with that the spirit sat with her while watching TV and drove her car, and that she started
Drove her car.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. This is hilarious now. I love
while
this.
she watched TV and drove her car.
I thought she just was like, she was about to get in her car and she goes, well, if you want to drive.
That's when you had me.
She's all ghost ride the whip and shit.
Wait a minute.
That was good too.
Kiki.
The real question
You
is
on one today.
she's watching TV and driving?
No, not at the same time.
What are you saying, Tiff?
You guys are not this dumb.
I know.
Because she said when she lets him drive and watch TV.
No, when she's watching TV, comma, and driving.
Yes,
Oh.
Well, the comma wasn't there.
I had to say it.
No, you didn't pause.
I did pause.
You said when she's watching TV and driving.
The
And drove her car.
The sequence in
when
which
she
it was
watched TV and
said.
drove her car. The point is that she started developing strong feelings for the spirits, and so she ended up marrying this guy.
But what if? Oh, never mind.
She had like a whole ceremony.
How many people went?
I don't know.
Is he there right now?
She did it in international waters, and she says that he describes himself as like similar to Jack Sparrow character from Pirates of the Caribbean.
So he watches the movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, she made the comparison because she is a Jack Sparrow impersonator.
Oh.
That's
So
good.
then she used this painting of Jack Sparrow, and she's like, I didn't want to use a photograph because then that would be of Johnny Depp being Jack Sparrow. It had to be a painting of him because this is what.
But it's still a painting of a photograph of Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But she was like, this is what.
She's just in love with Johnny Depp. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what the real thing
Because why
is.
did she have to pick like such an attractive guy?
No, and then not only that, but you know how she says that this pirate ghost name is Jack Teague? So in Pirates of the Caribbean, the character of Edward Teague is the father of the character Jack Sparrow, whose full name would be Jack Teague. So this lady is just.
Yeah, because I like.
She's
how
just
she-
obsessed with Jack Sparrow's character.
Yeah, because the
With the
real
black dick, though.
the real pirate. That's mine.
She chose that one.
Yeah, she chose Haitian with black.
The real pirate would have fucked up teeth. He would not be as groomed. He would not have. He would stink. He would not have fucking black eyeliner.
We don't know that. What if this fool was straight hunka?
Hunkadunka?
She says she doesn't know what he looks like.
But
Oh my
He
god.
looks like a fucking painting of a photo of Johnny Depp.
this is
She says that this is how he described himself to her.
I look like Johnny Depp.
This is someone who reads pirate like romance novels
Yep.
and fucking thinks that that's what like the whole pirate world was. This is like if I watch Goonies and think like that's how pirates were and shit. Like,
Yeah.
But I didn't even tell you the best part.
Then tell us the best part. Hurry up. Go.
You're the best
Hurry
part.
up. All right, so she wrote on social media this week, quote, "So I feel it's time to let everyone know that my marriage is over. I will explain all in due course, but for now, all I want to say is be very careful when dabbling in spirituality. It's not something to mess with."
Oh no, she's been cheating on the pirate with the ninja.
Ninja ghost?
Both of them are never there. They always disappear. So it makes sense.
He's never here for me.
Cause it's funny cause she's shed an affair with a pirate with who? Her real husband?
No, like the husband, the pirate is her husband.
But before that, she had an affair with.
No, they just called it an affair, like like the relationship.
Oh, I thought an affair was really like cheating and stuff. I didn't know that.
It could also just be an event.
An affair.
Yeah, like an affair, yeah. Okay. Are you going to the affair?
Yes, I am.
So then people are like, "Oh, she got spooked,"
on.
but in reality, it's
I like how they're trying to diss her. Oh, she got spooked.
See, you did it.
Because you did it.
Oh, the fuck?
what do you mean the fuck? I missed it.
It felt weird too. I was like, where do I put my head? Oh, it's like a microphone. Oh.
The pirate wants her in her Jack Sparrow outfit, and the pirate's actually gay.
Oh,
She didn't want to explain all that.
She's like a female that identifies as a male pirate that also loves male pirates.
That look like her.
That
What
looked
she
like
dressed
her.
as.
Yeah. You know, she actually got the tattoos and everything, like the real tattoos
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
from Jack Sparrow's character, and like even a gold tooth and all that shit.
That's a committed cosplayer right there.
That's gangster.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's a place
Yeah.
for everybody in this world.
There is, there
I will
is.
say this though, I like her because she has a purpose in life.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than I can say for most people.
I do vibe with what Joe was saying though. She like probably watched like specific pirate romance novels, and she didn't watch like Jackie Chan's movie Foreigner, where like pirates like fucking like took his like daughters and wives and like.
Oh, I still gotta watch that.
Dude, Foreigner is actually pretty dope, man. Jackie Chan's acting.
That's like a different kind of like pirates though, and that's like a pirates that probably a lot of our like parents maybe are more familiar with.
Or Captain Phillips.
Oh,
I am the captain.
listen,
Somalian
listen.
pirates.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain, matey.
I heard they were actual like Haitian
Yeah.
Somalian,
Somalian people, dude.
Yeah,
like they weren't even actors. It was amazing.
He was good.
For our last story,
Listen,
I am the captain.
listen to me.
I am the host now.
I am the host now.
All right, so
getting more and more. I am the old.
I am the host now, matey.
this photo of a seal with a eel.
Seal with an eel. I know this one.
Were they wearing teal?
Oh, I wish.
How did it feel though?
It's a seal with an eel in a nose.
Joe's right. It's the seal with the eel in his nose.
Oh
That looks very painful.
Can I tell this story?
Yeah, tell it.
All right. So this is a phenomenon that has been happening in our beloved Hawaiian Islands.
Oh, those are endangered.
There is an endangered seal. I think it's called a monk seal.
no. Because these fuckers are killing them?
Well, they're already endangered, but there's this weird phenomenon that's been happening, and eels are getting stuck in their nose. Mm-hmm. And so like they would find these seals on shore with fucking eels just in their nose like this.
But they're not even bothered either. They're just chilling. They're just.
Yeah. Well, they can't do anything anymore. But
well, he also
animal-
looks high as fuck.
Maybe they are using it to get high.
So there's all these theories out there. One of them is that seals don't have hands, so when they're trying to look for.
That's a theory? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Now, because when you said that, I just pictured this blonde white guy in Hawaii. Let me tell you something, all right?
I have this theory.
He has to take a hit first, though.
Seals don't have hands.
So because they don't have hands, they have to use their face to look for food.
He has
and
to
they
hit
have
it with
to
his
look-
flippers.
And so when they're looking with they're using their face to look.
I was thinking that too.
That an eel gets stuck. But then this researcher, he's like, nah, that's not possible.
Sounds high too.
I'm making him sound high. He's like, no, it's not possible.
Seals
because
don't have hands.
the muscles in the seal nose is too strong, so like an eel can't push through, even though like he might want to escape, and the only way to escape is through the nose. He's like, that's not possible.
That means he's sniffing it like a freaking Coke line.
Another one.
Another one is a defense they think that like
Just say mechanism.
they think that the eel is trying to defend itself by attacking the seal's nose, and then it's getting stuck.
Well, yeah, that's the one I just.
But yeah, that's the muscle one.
That's the one that I just said.
How come that fool don't care though?
The other one is that seals, they tend to regurgitate their food out a lot, and so like an eel might have
like a
gotten out
spaghetti.
through, like out through your nose.
But why is the, never mind.
So the last one that he thinks is the most plausible theory is that monk seal teenagers aren't all that different from their human counterparts, and so that they, like one seal just thought it was funny to stick a eel up their nose, and so
Like
now
Tide
it's like a
Pods.
But they don't have hands. Where how is it sticking
They
in?
sniffed
I don't know. Somehow.
So one seal just did that, and the other seal teen was laughing his ass off.
Yeah. Your hat. So then like now all these like seals are getting eels stuck on their noses, and so now this researcher's like, you know what?
It's going viral with the seals,
Oh, it's
people.
a trend right now. That's
Yeah,
all.
he was like, I plead the seals, if they could somehow understand us, if they could, to just make better choices. Don't be doing these things.
Just Surgeon General warning stickers on
You
eel.
guys get to see those seals in Hawaii laying on a beach.
Yeah.
I think I saw one.
Big.
They're huge, dude.
Yeah.
And then there was always a random white person around them saying, "Don't touch him."
With caution tape.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh yeah, I saw.
They just camp out and fucking put caution tape around endangered things. I mean, thank goodness for them.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Because they'll just sit there and make sure, like, we don't go up and start poking them and shit.
Or
You know-
pick up like the baby dolphin that they picked up and
Yeah.
Did anybody think that like when you saw the seal with the eel there, Did anybody think about the idea or the sensation of like if you were to like pull that out, how satisfying that could feel?
That's something that someone else tweeted, but then the researcher said that when they pulled out the eel, because initially it was only like about 2 inches out.
Yeah.
But then they were like, yeah, it was like a magician's handkerchief trick. Like we
They're
were
like,
just
it's
kept
a
pulling
long
it out,
fucker.
and then that the seal was just like.
Chilling. Look how chill this fool looking.
Here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, doesn't that
No, he looks like he's holding it
didn't react
in
at all, though.
in a weird way? It seems like it would be super
It's
satisfying.
like getting a long ass booger out of your nose.
Yeah.
I really want to pet him.
I like those videos where somebody's laying down on a beach and a seal just comes up and cuddles the guy.
What? I've never seen that.
There's a couple of videos where for some reason, I don't know if because they are so used to having humans around them, but a dude was laying on his back trying to take a picture of a seal, and the seal just started coming up to him. He was freaking out, but the seal just went up and just laid down and slept on him.
Aww.
You know how seals scratch their back? They use the back of their head to scratch their back. It's the fucking dopest shit ever. It's so fucking funny. I can't stop thinking about it. They just go like this and